For the book box, you are going to need the hammer to help you with this build. It's a good idea to put all the pieces in order before you start. The small pieces can be left to one side. The first 4 pieces should make a frame-like shape for the top of the book box. The numbers represent what order to pick up the pieces in, and the letters represent where the slots should fit together. You shouldn't need to apply any glue, but if you feel as though the pieces are loose when they slot together, then it won't do any harm to put a little bit on. Once you have created the frame, add the top of the box. It's a good idea to let gravity be your friend and put the lid upside down so that you can then hammer in the frame as shown. Gently press piece 6 into place in all the slots provided. The top of your book box is now complete. Next, you are going to work on the hinge. You will find a dowel and 10 key-like pieces. You will use 5 on one and the other 5 on the other. They will need to be arranged so that they are facing the same way up, but they are placed on opposite sides. You will need 3 on one side and 2 on the other as shown. Once you have worked out the order of the pieces, stand the dowel up and push the key-like pieces through the dowel in the order that you have arranged them. Repeat this process for both sets of hinges. Put them carefully to one side. You will use them next. If you look at the front of the book cover, you will notice that there are some holes on the left-hand side. These are for the key-like pieces to slot into. Press them into place and use the hammer to secure them if necessary. Leave the extra hingy bits hanging. You will use these at a later stage to attach the top and the bottom of the book box. Put this to one side. You are now going to work on the bottom of your book box. Use the letters and numbers to match up the components to make the frame and attach the frame to the back cover of the book box, similarly to how you made the front cover. Now it's time to add the base of the book box. You will see that there are slots for all the little pieces to go into. Use the numbers, shapes and letters to guide you into knowing where all the pieces fit together. Now that the top and the bottom are both assembled, you can attach them together using the hinges. If you have done everything correctly up until this point, you will see that all the pieces of the box fit together nicely and snugly. The hinges should easily go into the holes that are left for them. That's it. You should now have a working book box. All that remains to be done is to make the spine look a little bit prettier by using the panel pieces to cover up all the letters and numbers that are on the side of the book. The letters and numbers on the pieces will guide you on the order that you need to slot them in on. Use the hammer to assist you with this task if you need to.